What's your point?
Hi. Welcome back
What do
to
you mean, hi?
DR2.
What do you mean, hi? Excuse me, we're countdown.
No countdown this time, honey.
No, I quit. I'm leaving. Reggie did not do a countdown.
Well, do you want a countdown, Bun Bun?
Yes.
Okay, 3, 2,
3, 2,
1, 0,
0.
go.
No, go. You dumb vegetable. Anyways, hi.
Hi.
And Bungie is here. Wait, Bungie?
Bungie.
But is here or are here?
Bungie's here.
Bungie
Bungie's here.
That's what I said.
Yeah, that fits.
I mean that fits.
Yeah, Bungie's here.
Who is Bungie then? Is it one person?
No, it's me and Wifey.
So I mean Bungie are here?
Bungie are here. I don't know, that just sounds weird.
You sound weird.
No, I don't. No.
Yes, you do. Wow.
Mm-mm. Anyways, we're doing the class trial. And I think I saved it a weird spot.
But you were goofy introduction.
Oh, of course I saved on Wifey, the most based thing ever.
Dum dum.
Oh, what?
Explain yourself. What is this save then?
This is a good save, honey.
Oh, why?
Because I saved on Bun Bun.
See, this is the most freaking base Veggie. A Veggie dares to get upset at me and then does stuff like this. Then the killer probably couldn't have assumed that Hyoko would go to the music venue.
Though that may not apply to Sonia, since she provided Hyoko with that information.
No, I knew she would go there. There is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
We're probably gonna need a recap on what happened last time.
Okay, baby love.
Oh yes,
Stop.
Pumpkin.
Stop.
Whoops.
Stop. I'm not doing the explanation.
Okay,
Stop being mean.
That's more helpful.
That's so mean. That is very mean, hon. Where's the apology?
Okay, sorry, hon. You do the explanation. You're very good at it.
Thank you. So we I don't know if you know, but I've told you before that the order of death is a mix-up because we don't know who died first. And they say that Hyoko probably died first, which is what I said originally. Because we knew that Hyoko was hid behind the wallpaper on that pillar because the wallpaper was ripped from the pillar. You get it so far? We also debunked the mystery of the door because they used some kind of like glue between. But also used a freaking broom to secure it extra. You get it? But then the main reason why the door was shut was because of the glue, not because of the broom. And now they're thinking, okay, but where was the killer then? Because they couldn't be in the same room if they locked themselves inside, you know? Wouldn't make sense.
There's that weird locked room situation.
And they're also wondering if Ibuki actually committed suicide and if that death wasn't framed. Any questions?
No.
Yeah, so now they're wondering why Hyoko even went to that, but then Sonia told that she had to go there because... Yeah. And that's probably why she thinks she's at fault here. But she isn't. What else you want to know?
I mean, I'm sure I'll have more questions when the trial goes on.
Dum, you have 50 questions, and because you don't think. Like, if you actually think, but you don't have a brain, unfortunately. If you had a brain, you would have thought to yourself, and actually said what she had to say. But Dum Dum be like, honey, what's the
Honey.
answer here? What do I do here? I was like, okay, hon, I will help you out. What? Why are you giggling?
Bun's so helpful.
I try my hard and best. Well,
Yeah.
not hardest, but best. But it's especially good now because my voice is actually working. It's not broken.
Whoa, what honey's voice works? Crazy.
Didn't you remember that my voice was freaking last time? Because I was.
You did good. It wasn't that noticeable.
Because I freaking had to strain my voice and then I couldn't talk after. But Dum Dum didn't even realize because he fell asleep again. Why not? You're not meant to admit that.
Oh, sorry, I'm getting distracted, hun.
Oh, I'm distracted over what?
I don't know. Your mic's doing this weird thing. It's making like a weird shifting noise. It's distracting.
Because I changed my position. I'm sorry, I'm laying on my stomach.
Yeah, it's very distracting.
I'm not moving.
Okay,
Do you hear anything?
Well, when you don't move, it's not that bad.
Well, I'm sorry, Dum Dum, but when you say you're getting ready and it takes you 5 minutes, I also hear you walking away from the freaking mic.
That's true.
It's dumb. And then I be like, Dum Dum, where are you going? Why are you running away? But I'm not going anywhere. Even though Dum Dum is 50 meters behind. Like, Dum Dum, and anyone could tell. I'm not dumb. But Dum Dum pretends he's close to me.
I am close.
Well, now you are, but what about earlier? Dum Dum just casually walks away and pretends he didn't.
Well, not earlier.
Reggie, you know what I mean. It's okay, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you cute.
You too.
Though I knew she would go there, there is no way I could have predicted when she would arrive.
Don't go doubting Miss Sonia, you cretin. I'll put you and your hamster 6 feet under.
Honey, it's cretin. Not cretin.
I thought it was cretin.
No, it's cretin.
Well, whatever. Not the poor hamsters. It's like the piggies.
Honey.
It's like the piggies from Despicable Me 3.
Excuse me?
What?
Name all the babies we're gonna have.
What, like piggies, hamsters, guinea pigs, kitties?
No, I did not add hamsters.
Why not? Sure,
okay, fine.
Sure, add hamsters.
Okay, I'll add the dog hamsters.
And bunnies.
I have them now.
And chinchillas. And,
and
the fat sand rat.
Reggie, I'm gonna kill you for that fat sand rat. It's number 3 on that. You dumb ball. You like that fat sand rat. You exactly remind me of it. You remind me of the fat sand rat. Something
Because it's a ball, it's fluffy, very heartwarming. Just like Veggie.
Yeah, okay, what else? You have 2 left. The basic ones.
Are puppies on there?
Yeah, dog, and I want the Pomeranian, which is the small ball dog. It's so cute. Yeah, I love them. It looks so adorable. It's so fluffy too.
Oh, so fluffy.
Yeah, like you. Very cute.
Yay.
What else left?
I don't know what the other one is.
The 2 cats, Dum Dum.
I said kitties already.
Okay, then what? I think you said everything. And I added hamsters too. Okay.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Cause you seem to have quite the fashion sense. Do you want me to incinerate your clothes? Perhaps I could do that while you're wearing them.
Gundam, please stop. For his sake.
What do you mean for my sake? Of course, I've already overlooked no less than 10 opportunities to kill you.
Ani, what's that on his right shoulder?
What, the fat sand rat?
Yes. Is that what we're gonna call it?
Yes.
Fat Sandra?
Even if the killer couldn't predict it, why did Hyoko get killed in the music venue?
The only thing I can think of is it was an unfortunate coincidence.
Well, that sounds like a good veggie excuse.
What do you mean veggie excuse?
Veggie always tries to cover up something with like, oh, I got unlucky, or oh, it's a bad coincidence.
Dum Dum, you never say that. What are you on about?
Hey, I said that plenty of times.
No, you didn't. Dum Dum, you
No.
didn't.
Okay, I guess not then.
Dum Dum.
I thought I did.
You did not say bad coincidence for sure.
Oh, well, I said I got unlucky though.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that, yes, but not bad coincidence.
No, I made that one up.
I know you did. I can tell. Coincidence?
Holy shit, it's man.
When she went to the venue by herself, she was probably just unlucky and walked in on this crime scene.
Well, I mean, Hyoko was pretty lucky to have run into man. She was killed there, so there wouldn't be any loose ends?
It probably happened when the killer was preparing to kill Ibuki. The killer most likely has already placed a handbag over her head without hesitation. Dead.
Killed Hyoko.
Also, why is it red? Isn't blood pink?
Yeah, how could you
I'm
forget
confused.
basic biology?
Honestly, you should be glad it's pink because I saw people edit them in red and I seriously got disgusted and I'd rather not.
Wow, honey got disgusted over a color. Crazy.
Veggie, I'm gonna freaking pinch you so damn hard that I hope you will never speak again for the rest of the trip. You hear that?
Oh, yes, I hear you.
Dum Dum?
Mm-hmm.
What did you say then?
Honey got disgusted over a color.
Okay, I'm gonna pinch you. Now you shut your damn stupid ass mouth and never speak again. Dum Dum, I said something. Stay quiet.
Oh, I know you did.
Dum Dum, stay quiet. Shush. Dum Dum, I heard you giggle. Stop. Thank you. Because the killer used a coincidence for the crime, it made this case even trickier.
That's the reason they imitated the movie to falsify the murder sequence. Which means that low-down scoundrel didn't plan on committing imitation murders at first.
Then what was the killer actually planning to do? They've been cunning this far. There's no way they'd kill Ibuki without a plan. Do you have any ideas?
Damn, we don't know the most important part. The killer's plan from the beginning. I'm pretty sure we're very, very close. Hey, Nagito, any ideas? Hey, how long are you gonna stay quiet? Oh, am I allowed to speak? Oh, I'm so happy, I'm getting goosebumps. Everyone actually needs help from scum like me. So what do you think? I was thinking about it while I had my mouth shut, but now I'm finally able to come to a conclusion. Ibuki definitely didn't commit suicide.
I mean, isn't it kind of obvious? Huh?
Not
Why are
really.
you talking? Dum, I told you to stay quiet because you just interrupted me.
I'm sorry.
You begged me. No, sorry, it's not accepted. Nuh-uh. Silence. What are you talking about?
There might be a possibility that she faked her death and tampered with the crime scene. But now I remember, there was blood in Ibuki's slippers. Well, I mean, yeah, obviously. So she faked her death and walked around the music venue tampering with the crime scene. There'd be bloody footprints left in various places throughout the venue. So that's why I think there's no way she faked her death. There's no way Ibuki committed suicide. You know, we already finished talking about that a while ago. Oh, really? Huh, that's annoying. I guess I should just awkwardly laugh about it then. Are you freaking kidding me? There's no limit to how useless you can be. No, wait a minute. If Ibuki had blood on her feet, there'd be footprints all over the place if she kept walking around. That's strange. That's very strange.
Strange? What's strange?
I see. It's not something we finished talking about. Those footprints, there's still an important clue left that we completely overlooked. Just as Nagito said, if she had blood on her feet, she would have left footprints. Then why weren't there any footprints on there? Well, because of the wiping. The smudge on the floor.
Maybe it's disrespectful to me to see this, but there's no problem with that, right?
What do you mean? Is that not the correct answer? I thought that was the answer. There's the step ladder. Is it that? Oh, okay. If Ibuki used the step ladder to hang herself, it's strange that there weren't any footprints on it.
Huh? There weren't?
Yeah, that step ladder was completely clean. No footprints or bloodstains at all. You noticed a small detail. How amazing! This is truly the talent of a chosen ultimate. What are you talking about? You're obviously leading us to this. That's why you brought up the suicide topic after all this time. Nagito Kameda, you're definitely someone I shouldn't underestimate. And he's just jovial, smiling like that.
Oh. But didn't you say you saw that video of Ibuki climbing the stepladder? Then I think there's no doubt that she really did climb it. Unless there was something funny about that video.
Ooh, something funny? I see. So there was some kind of trick arranged in the video, But that's something only Hajime would know, since he's the only one who saw the video. I'm an eyewitness. So just as I thought, it comes down to that. The mystery surrounding this incident is contained in that video. And whether or not we can reach the hidden truth, it's all up to me.
Hajime, I'll leave it in your hands. As long as I leave this to you, I won't tell you to do your best. But, well, you should get started to that already.
Yeah, I'll definitely try. If there was some hidden clue in that video, I should have seen something strange as I watched it. I'm the only one who can clear that up. I'm the only one who actually saw the video, so I'm the only one who can do it. The hanging video that I saw. Based on everything we know from the debates thus far, I should be able to figure out what's strange. I mean, how about the fact that they're, climbing up a ladder while wearing a bag on their head? Shouldn't they, not be able to see anything?
Don't know.
Select a suspicious spot. I don't know, the bag?
Footprints.
The footprints? Where?
I think it's the footprints. You see that?
Those?
Yeah.
It looks a bit weird. No. Is it the noose? No. Well, what else could it be? Is it the background?
The curtains?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it looks green, though. A more obvious clue.
Okay, what's with the... What's the problem?
Well, what else is obvious? Is it the fact that there's no bloodstain on the ladder?
Yeah.
That's probably it.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember now. There was definitely something strange about that video. But I'm not gonna tell you.
Can you explain it to us?
No. What's strange is that stepladder I mentioned earlier. It's true that the sides of the stepladder weren't dirty, but on one side, there was a bloodstain right on the left side of the ladder. However, that contradicts the video I saw at the hospital. There weren't any bloodstains on the stepladder in the video. It was completely clean. Dutch angle. That is truly strange. If the video showed the moment of Ibuki's death, then Yoko should have already been dead by that point.
True.
Even so, the fact is, the stepladder had blood on it at the actual crime scene. So I guess the blood got there after the video ended?
Obviously.
Which kind of leaves a short time frame for, like, Ibuki to die, I guess. But the stepladder in the video was completely bloodless. That's a new word. And there's no way the video was recorded in advance. If that's the case, the only thing I could think of is...
It's possible those two stepbladders are completely different.
Wait, are you saying there were two stepladders? But where would you find another stepladder? There was only one stepladder in the music venue.
Yeah, only one.
But did somebody throw the other into like a ditch or something?
And one of the stepladders somewhere other than the music venue. What do you mean?
You're suggesting that the stepladder in the video isn't the only thing that's different? Am I right? That's amazing, Chucky. All that gaming has given you incredible deduction skills. Is it okay to say that?
What are you talking about?
The stepladder isn't the only thing that's different, huh? Jackie said that the stepladder was at a different place, but if that's the case, the thing that's different between the video and the actual scene of the crime is that thing, the place where did the killer, is that place? I can't read.
Don't read. Is that thing the place where the killer did something?
That seems like a very weirdly worded sentence.
No, you're just dumb.
Oh shit, we get to play Hangman? Well, what could it be?
Display question,
What's the difference between the video I saw and the actual crime scene? Well, it has M's, I's, and N's.
Filming location.
Where's my F's at? How do I speed up again? Yeah.
Dumb, destroy the letters instead. Use dumb vegetable.
Well, it's fine as long as they don't touch each other.
You're losing lives.
It doesn't matter. I have infinite life, honey.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Bun.
No, you don't. Dumb.
What? What's up?
Dumb.
Okay, maybe I don't have infinite life, but
Dumb.
if I get low on health, then I'll stop.
Dumb.
Oh, what's up, pumpkin?
Dumb. What are you doing? Dumb, you lost an L because of your stupidity.
Oh shit.
Dumb.
Nah, I need some better letters, please.
You know that was what you were meant to do, combining and destroying all this time.
Oh wait, I was supposed to do the C. Oh, oops.
That's a G.
No, that's my C.
Dumb. Dumb. What are you doing?
No, my A.
Dumb. What are you doing? Dumb.
No.
Dumb. What are you doing? Hello.
Uh-oh.
Dumb.
I'm running out of health.
Dumb. Dumb. What are you doing? General question though.
Trying to get rid of all the the letters.
The numbers.
The numbers.
Dumb. What are you doing?
No, stop.
Dumb.
Stop. No, stop. give me an N. I did it. Fuck you.
Me fuck you.
I'm saying that to the game, not you, Bun. You're lovely. That's right. Besides the stepladder, the filming location must have been different too.
For G, is there any game you're actually good at? You suck at the freaking sliding one because you suck at Mario Kart. The Hangman Fuck you! Also dump this. Stupid letters. Where's my N? Destroys the N. Where's my N?
Where's the numbers?
Exactly. You said where's the numbers? Excuse me? Not where are the numbers? Not where is the numbers?
I'm gonna write that down. Where's the numbers?
I'm gonna cry. Why am I with you still?
Cause you're cute.
I know, but you too.
Yay.
Tom, this is ridiculous behavior. Why do I have to?
Well, you love ridiculous behavior.
No, I don't.
Hey,
I
you
keep on
always compliment
shaming
it.
baby Beak for it onto YouTube. Yet you never learn, like her.
Well, B gets a pass because she's cute.
Oh yeah. Well, but you two babies need to get it together.
Okay.
Where's my freaking present for keeping up with you two?
Okay, Pap had good fun. Have some pie.
Okay. Pie?
Mm-hmm.
Is it my favorite one?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna eat the whole thing. The whole batch of my pie. I love it so much. It's the best thing ever. Why am I mean?
I mean, the video I saw was not filmed at the music venue. It was filmed somewhere else.
How did they even come up with this? I'm genuinely curious. How did they even freaking ended up to this? Because I don't get it.
I don't know either. But the hospital monitor is supposed to display footage captured by the music venue camera, you know? Then there's a possibility that the killer also tampered with the surveillance camera unit. In order to show us that they filmed the video at the music venue instead of somewhere else, what did the killer do to the surveillance camera unit?
Smash it.
We gotta do... Oh, we get to play Veggie's favorite game!
Oh my goodness, this gotta go viral.
Oh wait, I missed it. Dang it.
Dum.
No. No.
Dum, what are you doing?
I'm dancing. No, don't fall off.
You're gonna fall off.
Question 1. Which part of the surveillance camera unit did they tamper with? Ah! The monitor?
Dum, what are you doing? Dum.
What? Okay, is it not the monitor then? Is it the camera?
I think it's both, actually.
Is it both?
Yeah.
No. Oh, hey, hang on, I gotta actually play the game, hold on. I gotta play Sonic 2.
It's in Mario Kart, but Veggie actually sucks at it.
Yes.
Dum, what are you doing?
Come on, make it! It's no use, I can't go any longer.
Honey, what happened to your infinite life?
No, my infinite life. Haha, I'm not black. I'm going to die now. Yeah, let me retry.
Honey,
oh,
what happened to your infinite life?
Okay, now I have infinite life.
I'm gonna cry. Why do I have to keep up this?
Hey, it's funny, baby.
I literally teared up from laughter.
Okay, we got more life. We're gonna be okay.
More life?
We got way more life. Woo! Look at me dance.
You're cute.
Hey. Alright, question 1. It's yellow.
I think it's both.
I just like dancing. It's funny. Okay, I can't dance right now. I gotta. No.
Dum dum. Dum dum.
Okay,
Dum dum.
I got
What
more.
was that?
I got more health. It's okay.
Dum dum. What was that? Dum dum.
Oh, what's up, pumpkin spice
What was
muffin?
that? I'm getting motion sickness from this. It's
Did
going
the
too
killer
fast.
tamper with the camera? Probably the music venue. Wow, the platforming is actually getting tough. Crazy.
Yeah. Jeez, this makes me have motion sickness. This is not fun.
I thought you said you like this minigame, honey.
I like it, but I'm getting motion sickness now.
Poor wifey. What did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera? I don't know. They took it with them? Apparently that was it. They don't even give me time to look at the questions. Well, let's look at them. Let's see, what did the killer do with the camera from the music venue surveillance camera? Okay, yeah, that actually makes sense. I was actually gonna say that. I was gonna say, like, yeah, they just took it somewhere else with them. That's it. The killer just brought the camera from the music venue. Wow, how did you come to that conclusion, Hajime? Did you play 10 minutes of surfboarding in cyberspace?
Yes, hon.
With it, they made me think it was a live feed from the venue, when it was actually from somewhere else. Then, only the monitor was left in the music venue? Yes, at least when I first discovered Ibuki's body. But when Hyoko's body appeared, the killer probably put the camera back too.
That means we should have realized that from the start and made this easier on all of us. It is Scarlet Body. I doubt his attention was focused on the camera.
Well, that's true, but in order to hide that the camera was missing, the killer did one more thing to the remaining monitor. The thing that the killer did to the remaining monitor was destroyed it, right? I mean, we saw it.
Yeah.
It was just broken on the floor.
Yeah.
The killer smashed the monitor to pieces, destroying it. Boom, like that. As long as it was in pieces, you wouldn't be able to tell if the camera was actually there or not. My attention was so focused on the body that I couldn't even notice something like that. And the moment Hajime left the music venue, the killer put the camera they took. And they destroyed it and left that in pieces as well. It's easy to say that it was filmed somewhere else, but the surveillance camera's connection wasn't that strong. Yeah, it had like 2000's flip phone internet. Despite Kazuichi's desperate repair efforts, it seems it cannot transmit from the hospital to the motel. The fact that it was able to connect between the hospital and music venue is amazing enough. Which means even if it was filmed in another place, as long as it was transmitting to the hospital, the range would be pretty limited. So yeah, it had to have been somewhere close then. If that's the case, where was the video film to make it look like it was filmed at the music venue? The only possibility is that place inside that building. Oh shit, we're playing Hangman again? What is it called? Like the conference room? Yeah, that has to be it.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of words that are long like that. Get out of here, O. Get out of here, E. Get out of here, F. Although, I will need F later. No, I don't want E.
Where is the conference room?
I don't know, honestly. It's just a fancy name they use in this game, I guess.
Where is the conference room?
Well, it's in the hospital, of course.
Oh, there.
So literally the place that he lives in.
What do you mean, like, he lives in?
Well, that he was in at the time.
Who?
Hajime, he was in the hospital. And since the conference room was like literally upstairs, they were filming it literally like right above him, which makes it even funnier.
Is that funny? I find that pretty creepy.
Okay, it's creepy, but you get what I mean.
No, I don't.
Go away. Go away, N.
Dum
Go
dum.
away, O.
Stop being aggressive.
I'm being mean to the
like
letters.
this.
I'm being mean to the letters, honey. I'm gonna be mean all I want to the letters. There we go. Conference E. No. Conference Foom. No. Conference Moon. No. There we go. What do those letters come from? That's no fair.
That is fair because you said go away and you're being mean.
No.
Dum dum. Dum dum. See, they're drawing revenge on you. That's their revenge. Honey.
No, we're good, wifey. Wifey,
I know we're
Popeyefy.
Did you call me Pope Pifey? I'm not the freaking Pope. What's wrong with you?
It's possible it was filmed at the hospital's conference room. Huh? The conference room? I mean, yeah, wasn't there that... There was like that time we went there, and there was like that dark room or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah. It's probably that room.
But the hospital and music venue look completely different.
That's exactly why the killer did something to make those two places resemble each other. To make the conference room look like the music venue, the killer went ahead and did some work. I've got to make clear what that work was. By having a dance party, obviously.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably the scrap of thick paper, if I had to guess.
There's no way the husband room and the music venue look the same.
Which place resembled the other? I can't read that. Something music venue. Or it looked like the conference room.
Or did they make some kind of set?
Or they might have tampered with the camera.
I still can't believe we mixed up the film location. How do you mean? You're pretty stupid.
Why is that a counterpoint? In order to make the hospital conference room resemble the music venue, what did the killer do? I should figure that out first. Well, probably the scrap of thick paper, right? Well, I mean...
No.
Well, there's the curtain. Well, what were my other points? The curtain. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's just that the curtain and the paper came from the curtain, I'm pretty sure. What if I try this? Whoops. Wrong button. No. I gotta use the current on one of these statements. What does that say?
Or did the music venue look like the conference room?
Stupid pink text. No. Okay, I'll try Cause's other statement.
Honey, it literally was the second statement. It wasn't the heart.
Oh, well, the stupid pink letters were in the way. Yeah!
Yay! You agree with him.
I agree with him now. What the killer did was make the music venue, the crime scene, look like the conference room. They did that by using the black curtain hanging at the back of the stage.
Why do they overcomplicate it so much? Just say that they just resemble it by using a curtain of there's so much yapping. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as Veggie's yaps.
Veggie, you're the same. You're at the same level. I say even worse. Because Veggie won't stop, and they actually stop when you actually tell them. But you, nah. Dum. I tell Veggie to shush. Veggie's talking right now. I told him to shush, and he's still not talking. You got anything to say? You pretty face, you got anything to say? Wait, Han.
Well, besides the fact that you're cute, no.
Okay, so you did have something to say.
Okay, yeah, I guess I did.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Why is... I don't know. From what I remember, there used to be a really flashy curtain, but after the incident,
Whoosh.
it somehow became a plain black curtain that didn't seem to be the right size.
That's right! It's so half-assed, just like Monomi!
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks stupid.
Great comeback.
I know, I agree with her. That curtain was hung so the music venue would look like the conference room? Also, how much time do they have in their hands? Literally, to hang a huge curtain like that, how much time do they really have? Because that's beyond me.
I don't
Like,
know.
when I hang curtains, it takes me like, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes, maybe longer, 10 minutes. Because again, I'm short. I have to climb up some freaking, like a small chair or something, and then I hang the curtain. That takes a while. 5 to 10 minutes is not nothing. Those are still minutes.
Yeah, for me, I could hang up curtains in like a minute.
Veggie,
What?
because you're tall.
Yeah, exactly. And because
And
my
also,
curtains are right next to my bed, so I can stand on my bed.
okay, you lazy ball.
Hmm.
But how do your curtains work? Because those have clearly rings on them. We have clips. So I say that's harder.
I'm not too familiar with curtains.
Dum Dum, you have a curtain, so you on about.
Well, it's actually just a blanket, but yeah.
What do you mean it's a blanket?
I have a blanket that I use as curtains.
What?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
Cause I don't have actual curtains.
Why not?
We never, it never came with curtains. It's just blinds, which are not as cool.
Why not?
I don't know. My last place had curtains, and those are pretty cool.
But blinds are pretty cool too.
They're okay. They don't block out as much light as curtains, though.
Why?
Well, because blinds have like those little slits in them, so the light gets through still.
You can close them fully.
I do, and light still gets in.
How?
Well, because... Well, they're not great blinds, let's just be honest.
Oh, well, we have blinds that they fully block light. Like,
Yeah, some
you
blinds are
can't.
better than others.
No, because we have, good blinds. So if you would be in a pizza, then if you would like put down the blinds, then it's literally a black room.
Yeah, I like that.
Sure, we can do that then. Our curtains are purely for decoration though. They're
Okay.
fancy. You saw some of our curtains. We
I
we
forgot.
we put on new curtains today in the dining room.
Ooh, okay.
I'll show you in the daytime.
Okay.
In actuality, even though the curtain in the conference room doesn't stand out, it is a black light-blocking curtain that's long enough to reach the floor.
I see. The conference room, instead of the floor of that room, is... Or no, indeed. Not
Dum
instead.
dum. I know.
The same color as the music venue stage. So the killer chose the conference room because they realized the floor matched.
Also, it would make sense because they blew out the candle.
Yeah, whoosh.
And because they blew out the candle, when we walked into the conference room, there was pure darkness, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Matching floors, matching curtains. I guess it makes sense you mistake the two. But that's not all. There should be something else that killer did to tamper with the evidence. Probably.
Oh shit, I just thought of something.
Yeah.
What if Ibuki was already dead? And the killer filmed a video of them going to hang themselves.
Yes.
Because with the hemp bag, you can't see who it actually is, so what if it's the killer?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
That's
Am
the
I
point.
right?
That's the point.
Oh.
Dum-dum, why did it take you so long?
I'm onto something then.
I mean, it's logical. If we came to the conclusion that that they recorded in the conference room, then that means that that body was in the music venue. The body didn't magically teleport, did it?
Well, obviously not.
So they thought, oh, it's gonna be a genius freaking, you know. But honestly, that doesn't even make freaking sense, you know? Because we need to think times. Why we need to have timestamps, because we need to know if the video was before the body or after the body.
I'm gonna assume it was after the body. That makes more sense to me.
But that doesn't make sense. You know why?
Why?
The camera. How did they magically freaking smash the camera on? No. And when we got there the first time, the camera was smashed.
I don't know, maybe there was like, maybe they timed it to like smash itself or something, I don't know.
No.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh my goodness, it's so weird when you think about it, because we said that they took the camera, but they left the monitor, smashed it on purpose. They put a candle, went on purpose to the conference room just to record that video with the camera. And then what happened with the camera?
Well, the camera broke.
No, it's not broken. The monitor is broken, but not the camera. Isn't that weird? We still haven't found where the camera is.
It is pretty weird.
We found the monitor, but we haven't found the camera.
I'm sure we'll find it.
No, we won't, Dum-Dum. It's too late. Okay, I read that, hon.
Oh, you did? Whoops. Something else the killer did to make the music venue look like the conference room. What?
Apart from the curtains.
The stepladder? Maybe? Or the candle? Wait, hang on. Look at
Candle.
Oh, yeah.
Candle.
Yeah, I was either gonna present the ladder or the candle.
There was no ladder in the conference room, are you dumb?
Oh. You're referring to the candle in music venue, right? In the video I saw, the candle was used for lighting. But if you think about it, that's pretty strange. The music venue has good lighting, so there's no reason to even use a candlelight.
But wouldn't they have done it to make it feel creepier?
That might have been another reason, but the main reason was probably to tamper with evidence. The lighting in the conference room and the music venue are so different, they couldn't be used during filming. That's why the killer used a candle as film lighting instead. Which means, are you saying the candle in the music venue wasn't actually used? The candle was likely placed there just to make me think it was the same candle that was used in the video. Yeah, I think that seems pretty smart. With candlelight, you can't see things in that much detail. Maybe they were going for that effect. With that cheap-ass camera, it won't capture much in a dark area. As long as all this matches up, it should be no problem to say this decided.
Also, how did the candle go out? If it was a killer, how did they blow it out?
Guess we'll figure that part out too. The video I saw wasn't filmed at the music venue. It was actually filmed at the hospital conference room.
If I found proof that evidence in the conference room it was out there, we wouldn't have reached the announcer sooner. But the previous killer already covered that up, so I didn't find anything when I went there.
There's no mistake. That's the only place within the connection range of the surveillance camera.
The motel would have been too far, and the interior design of the movie theater is too distinctive.
But this must be a surprising turn of events for Hajime. You never suspected that the video you saw in the hospital was being filmed in the conference room.
The incident isn't happening at the scene of the crime. It's occurring in the conference room.
I feel like I've heard Bayside cops say that before, but isn't it the other way around?
Ibuki's hanging video was filmed at the hospital's conference room. Then, was Ibuki killed at the conference room too?
No, that's not possible. Right after Hajime saw that video, he discovered Ibuki's body at the music venue. That video was filmed in the conference room, but Ibuki's body was at the music venue, which means there was a fake somewhere. That fake must have been, probably the Ibuki in the conference room?
Yeah.
I mean, that made most sense to me as well. The person wearing the hemp bag in the video wasn't Ibuki.
That's what I literally said and why I debunked it. Hello.
It was the killer pretending to be Ibuki. The killer put on a hospital gown, wore a hemp bag on their head, and was only pretending to be the victim. Dutch angle. By that time, the real Ibuki must have already been killed.
The actual time of death must have been earlier. Probably around midnight or dawn to avoid witnesses.
If they took Ibuki from the music venue to the hospital to kill her, there's no way it happened during the day. Yeah, I mean, there's like not much time, and there probably also would have been like signs of struggle or blood or whatever.
Yeah.
So that's what happened. Then no matter how quickly I ran, it was impossible for me to rescue Ibuki. At that moment, I was already in the killer's trap. And the one who set a trap for me was...
But why did the killer go to the trouble of making a fake video just so Hajime could go to the crime scene?
The reason the killer made a fake video... There's only one possibility I can think of. And if I examine that possibility thoroughly, then naturally the killer's identity will reveal itself.
Huh?
You fiend. Are you saying you already know who the killer is? That's right. I should already know. I should have already known who the killer is. Oh, they're gonna make me pick already?
Mm-hmm.
Can I look at my evidence? No?
No. Okay, think logically then.
Mm-hmm.
Who was at the hospital with you?
Well, the only people that I really remember being at the hospital was Kaz,
No,
and
Kaz
Mikan.
wasn't with you.
Well, not at the time.
Oh yeah.
Was Nagito at the hospital?
No.
No. Was it just Mikan then?
Yep.
I had my suspicions. Because I remember finding it a little odd that she couldn't like figure out the time of death. So I kind of rose a few flags for me there already.
I mean, I think only people like her because she's smart would actually change the AC on purpose.
Well, yeah, because she's smart with, you know, bodies in general, so It makes sense she'd be able to do something like that.
Yeah.
Mikan, you're the killer, aren't you?
What are you talking about?
Like I said, aren't you the killer who murdered Ibuki and Hyoko?
Killer? Huh? Ah, I'm the killer? What is this? Hey, don't you think that's kinda impossible? A chick like her needs to kill her. She couldn't even kill a fly. In fact, the fly will probably kill her first. And she's right. A clumsy soul folk like me killing someone? That's completely out of the question.
But we're the only ones. Thanks to that video, we're the only ones who have the advantage of an alibi.
An alibi? Was that the killer's goal?
Now that you mention it, you guys brought that up earlier. Only Hajime and Mikan have an alibi.
It's just a coincidence.
But you're the only one who could have filmed that video in the hospital conference room. Is that also a coincidence?
Huh?
Oh yeah, there is that. The on-call room. At that time, you say you were going to the on-call room, but you actually went to the conference room. I mean, yeah, he didn't see her walk there. Oh shit, it's Man again. That's when you put on a hospital gown that you prepared in advance, put the bag on your head and began filming. By doing that, you made up a video that showed Ibuki trying to hang herself at the music venue. And showed that to me. Furthermore, I saw that video at the hospital lobby. If somebody wants to go to conference room from outside, they have to pass through the lobby. Oh, that's a good point. So it's impossible that someone who wasn't already in the hospital went to the conference room to film. Not only that, the others in the hospital, Akane and I, were both delirious from the stare disease. So that must mean...
Please, wait a second. What are you saying? I'm the killer? That's impossible. There's no way I could kill someone.
It's not literally impossible. Can't you give a better defense than that? It just shows she can't even do that.
Hey, you sure this chick is really the killer? Wrong! It's totally wrong. It's not what you would think. Just like Akane said, it is really hard to tie it all together. I mean, Mikan is a killer.
I agree. It is truly difficult to believe someone could be killed by such a slow-witted woman.
The slow-witted remark is not necessary. It's fine, I've been like this for a long time. In a tournament for social punching bags, I usually win first place with my soft reputation. Oh, even I can't deny that. How many times do I have to tell you? It's impossible for me to kill someone. I'm serious, very serious.
Why is the camera going all crazy?
Because she's going crazy.
Oh, makes sense. What do you say, Hajime? Do you still believe this woman is the killer? I mean, do you guys have a better excuse?
Why do you keep saying this woman?
This woman.
Do you hate me that much, Hajime? Hey, Hajime.
Everyone's gang up on me. Tricks aside, logic aside, is she really capable of doing something like this?
This is master. This is master of freaking manipulation. Jeez.
Could it be I'm the one making a mistake? No. In fact, it'd be so much easier if I was wrong. If I have this much doubt about someone I spent so much time with... can you hold on a minute? Huh? Well, I know I'm being intrusive and all, and I mean, I have no place to say this. I missed all the critical parts, and I doubt I have anything worth saying at an important time like this. What are you saying? But still, there's definitely no way I can overlook the killer this time. Huh? I thought it was suspicious all along from the very beginning. Investigating with a suspect in mind creates a different result than investigating with no leads. Hey, what are you trying to say? Well, thanks to that, I was able to discover a truth that nobody else knows. Are you serious? I've been so focused on everybody else this trial, but I guess now's a good time to say it, right? You better not have kept quiet on purpose. This isn't a game, you know. I mean, it kind of is a game. Actually, this is a game.
Please don't say such a controversial statements.
Well, it's called the killing game, you know?
Well, why do you know Nagito?
Oh well, it's nothing big really, only a small, decisive clue that points to the killer.
Dang, that's a huge deal. This is decisive clue? Does something like that really exist?
Let's take a look, shall we? Regarding the rope Ibuki was dangling from, this rope was supplied by the supermarket, right? There weren't any ropes inside the music venue.
Again with this supermarket, that place is a hotspot for criminal goods.
Yeah, might as well rename it the Black Market.
Exactly.
If they got it at the supermarket, that means it was brand new, right? I don't see any receipts. What's wrong with that? I want you to take a close look at this rope, and keep in mind that it's brand new. Near the middle of the rope, it's frayed, as if it was rubbed strongly. But why is it like this? The loop Ibuki used to hang herself is on one end of the rope, and the part of the rope that hung from the baton lighting is on the other end.
Hey, you're taking too long. What's wrong with the law of being frayed?
It means, well, from what I can infer, I think the rope was used like this. Damn, okay.
Yeah, that's brutal.
The killer wrapped the rope around Ibuki's neck, pulled both ends at full strength, and strangled her. Dang, I can't believe man will do that. Why would you do that, man? The center of the rope is frayed, because that's the part they used to strangle Ibuki. I guess that makes sense. Hold on, I've been listening to you for a while, and it sounds like you knew about this rope clue all along. What exactly did you say to me during the investigation? This rope won't be much of a clue.
Typical Nagito.
Alright, thanks, bro.
Nagito. I love Nagito.
Not everyone at class trial cooperates. Those who lie and conceal the truth will obviously be here too. Just like the case's killer, I was just copying them a little bit. Huh? More importantly, what was all that about the rope? The killer strangled Ibuki and then I finished speaking. Huh?
How is that a decisive clue?
Huh? You didn't notice it? I thought I made the decisive clue very clear. Nagito's words contain a decisive clue? Crazy, I didn't know that. Is that really true? I don't know, we gotta have a dance party first to figure it out. Rope used for hanging. Well, let's see what the sentences are. Ibuki didn't die from hanging. She was strangled to death.
That's basically the same thing. You're hanging and strangling seem familiar, they're very different. The scars you leave will look different too. Scars? You mean the root bone, right?
But we believed it was from a hanging. Why would that be?
That'd be...
Did we fall for someone's lie? The body at the crime scene was hanged, you know? Obviously we assumed it was a hanging. The Monokuma file complicates this too. It never specified hanging or strangulation. I thought it did. Hold up.
I misunderstood something.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Well, a crushed windpipe and there were no injuries.
Who's to blame?
Ibuki's true cause of death was strangulation. That fact is the decisive proof that will lead to the killer. Is that true? Well, what else do we have? We have the paper, that's probably not relevant. The curtain's probably not relevant. The camera unit's probably not relevant. The temperature? I don't know. So is it just the rope then? Probably gotta use
Yeah,
the rope.
use the rope. Use the rope.
So I have to agree or disagree with somebody.
Someone lie.
Is that what you want me to press?
Yeah?
Oh. Yeah, you agree with me
You
again!
agreed with him. Yay.
That's 2 for 2 now. So that's what happened. We've been falling for the killer's lie this whole time.
Oh.
Hmm.
So she lied.
She lied. You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Mikan? So that was a fucking lie.
Freaking Nagito is a genius. He freaking knew all along
He's
that
big brain.
she was strangled and he fucking led to her own trap. What? That is freaking big brain.
I got outplayed.
Nagito is literally the definition. I am always 2 steps ahead.
He's Mr. Worldwide.
See, this is why I'm saying Nagito is literally the best freaking hacker, because he freaking proved that everyone's freaking stupid. Because
please do that more, Nagito.
He always been doing that. You haven't noticed?
Well, keep doing it.
Yeah, everyone loves him, me included. That is well.
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you? You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling just by looking. Well, yeah, wouldn't strangling cause, like... Well, actually, I'm confused. Would strangling cause more, like, marks? Or would hanging cause more marks?
Oh, I can tell you.
You can or can't?
I can.
You can?
I can.
Okay, then... What is it, then?
Veggie's concerned now, because I know.
Well, no, Honey's a meanie nurse, so of course you would know.
Okay, well, Honey, think if someone's hanging, where is the rope?
On their neck?
Okay, but where?
Well, like, probably closer up to where the chin is, right?
Yes, right under the chin.
But strangling will be more on, like, the bottom of the neck, right?
Well, if they're hanging, it's gonna be very much like scratched under their, upper part of the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously you want, but if you strangle someone, it's very much in the middle.
Ah.
And it's gonna be, like, how do I say it? It's gonna be more of an indent. But while hanging, it's more of scratch.
Okay.
Because if you're strangling someone, you put on more force than if you hang yourself. Because if you hang yourself, it's basically gravity.
Yeah.
Because the body is, you know how gravity works. You basically want to fall down. The original purpose of the noose was that you actually put it above some kind of like steep hill or some kind of fall, so the rope will just break and you fall down. That's just a fun fact.
Well,
because
falling and dying doesn't sound very fun, honey.
But they said, okay, well, they don't want to make it more dramatic, and people decided to change it, and they just stick to hanging instead of just freaking hanging and falling to your death. So they thought it's gonna be more useful just to hang and end it all instead of freaking having that anti-climactic fall.
Mm-hmm.
Because sometimes that fall can save you. You know that?
I think so.
So, with that in mind, you have gravity. When gravity pulls you back to the ground, the noose is keeping you, up. So
Yeah.
it's basically freaking, scratching your damn neck.
Basically, the news is saying, like, no, you're not going to the ground.
Yeah. So it's basically scratching your neck because, the force. But if someone is strangling you, they're gonna put a lot of force and pressure on your throat.
That's
And your throat
probably where the
is,
crushed windpipe thing comes into play, right?
yep. Because, if you get hanged, you don't really have a crushed windpipe. It's just you have
Dang.
a entire freaking neck, you know, scratched and wounded.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
Because
Oh wait. I thought you said yo, Mikan, the ultimate nurse. I'm just gonna make him say that.
because sometimes it can break because of the force.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
The Force Awakens.
Yes, Dum Dum. I don't know what reference that is, but yes.
What, you don't get that?
No,
Are you capping?
maybe. Tell me.
It's a Star Wars reference, dummy. How could you not know?
I forgot.
It's okay. The Star Wars 7, 8, and 9 are pretty forgettable. I
You're
just wanted to make that joke.
okay. I'm embarrassed now.
Okay, cutie head.
What do you mean, okay, Kika? You just let me be embarrassed like that?
Pat pat. No embarrassed.
But I am.
Well, then you're gonna get pats more.
Okay, talk me more.
Yeah, pat pat. Good honey.
Mm. Well, I knew it was from something, but I forgot what it was. Now I got reminded from what. Hey, please wait.
E? That's definitely honey then.
First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake. Wait, honey, you know why I find it weird?
What?
She replicated Ibukido's. She actually took off her bandages for that and wrapped it back on her arm.
Oh wow.
So why is she wearing bandages if she has nothing there, apparently, according to that video, and she just put it back on?
Oh shit, exposed?
Yeah, that's dumb. That made me exposed.
Econ got
She
caught
has
lacking.
Yeah, Mikan has freaking bandages for decoration. And guess what?
Well,
I
I
wear
mean...
bandages because I have to.
Well, I mean, sometimes people wear bandages to look cool.
I like bandages, but also I don't like them.
I mean, hey, look at the cast of Sonic Boom. They all wear bandages.
I have a love-hate relationship with bandages. Because I like them, but I also don't at the same time.
Yes, wifey, that does explain a love-hate relationship pretty well.
Veggie, you don't have to freaking say that. We don't need your dumb veggie explanation. Like, Bonbon says something. Yes, cutie, that's exactly it. Bonbon, who asked for your clarification? Excuse me. Do we need veggies verification? Yes,
Yeah,
cutie, of
yes, you
course.
do.
That's exactly the point. Dum dum. Then why did I say it? If it wasn't the point, huh? Dum dum trying to act smart, but then repeats what I said and acts like he said it
Oh,
originally.
yes.
I see. Cutie, say something original then.
Big is very fluffy, and I don't want Big to attack Bun Bun, please.
That is very, very good. Very much father material right there.
Yay.
Can she please stop biting me at least for one day? Why is she so mean? Like, I give her love, I give her kisses and everything, and she freaking clings on to my hand and bites me. What kind of love and affection is that? Bet you gonna do the same thing as to her?
No, I'm more gentle than that.
Oh, okay, what are you gonna do?
Well, I could probably cling, but not bite.
You sure? You don't wanna bite me?
I don't bite, honey.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay, good. Thank you for not biting me.
You're welcome.
You are right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
Yeah, and if, you know, the next two cases are gonna be a lot harder if we can't get autopsies.
No. To be honest, no.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hang and strangulation. I'm not taking your side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess and I get so careless.
But you're a cute clumsy mess.
Yeah. Mika nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious and caused her to believe what anybody told her. It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikan because she was nursing her.
So Mika volunteered to nurse us because she was planning to do this all along?
Well, that would be a pretty big play. That's a little... Aren't you the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves? I'm not a criminal. Mikan is. I mean, she's the killer, you know?
You got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you. I just can't forgive this crime at all. Huh?
Forgiveness or not, you still have no desire of Mika as a killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're freaking annoying. If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up. I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
Is that really true?
Stop it already, that's enough.
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean? I don't think belief and doubt are necessary opposites. Huh? I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. Belief lies at the heart of that conflict. Because if there is no room for doubt, then there is no reason to believe, is there? Don't say deep stuff, I don't really get it. If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie. Fine, do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore. But is that all you can say? So in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
Oh, here's where the psycho comes out.
Justifying your actions with fancy words, making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
Okay, cameraman, you can stop being drunk.
Everyone always treats me like that. Always. It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
Hey, Mikan.
It's not fair. It's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you forgive me yourself right away. Why did I do? Why will anyone forgive me?
Is acting like this really your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we really don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to tell any of my friends. But still, the truth is one of us murdered two of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair. Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched? Like I said, it obviously wasn't me. Can you prove it? Prove it? Wait, do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video?
Well, you can't just deflect the question.
That's right. Show me your proof. Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the scout country. Treating me like a killer based on an assumption just because I was at the hospital. That's totally crazy. I didn't do anything wrong. Why does everybody always hate me? Please just forgive me already.
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
I'm not the killer. Video will never film it wrong, did you? It seems she finally started arguing for us.
Huh?
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
True.
So I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Could it be? Was this Honey's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate depends on me, the only person who saw that video.
I mean, I would do the same. Why do you get to decide the killer? Where's your proof? Please forgive me already.
I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. I have another dance party. Her account. I mean, I could look at that real quick. What was her account? She was with me the whole time. Yeah, that definitely paints her a bad picture already. Afterwards, she went to the hospital to check on everyone and realized Ibuki had disappeared. When she rushed out of the hospital to search for Ibuki, she met up with Fuyuhiko. Okay.
I am not the killer.
We can't think of anybody else other than you. Who could have filmed that video?
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the handbag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikan clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof? We could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that skylight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type. Please forgive me already. Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
Don't flinch. Don't hesitate. Don't run away. I'm the only one who saw that video. Who else is gonna do it if I don't? Well, I mean... The blood on the souls is definitely suspicious, right?
Yeah.
No. She didn't have blood in the video, did she?
Honey,
Oh, yes,
honey,
wifey?
I'll help you out here, because I don't think you will come up with this.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of points as well.
Okay.
Well,
Say what I said
at least give me a hint.
at the end. At the end was Jackie says, or me, if you
Yeah?
like it that way. Absorb. You know how to do that?
Oh, we haven't done that
To
in a
take,
while.
yeah, take the statement first.
Gotta remember how to absorb, though. Okay, it's R and Y. We haven't done, like, the absorbing thing in, like, forever. I forgot it was even a mechanic.
I don't like the mechanics, to be honest.
This makes things confusing.
Yeah.
So I have it now. The killer's mistake.
What was the killer's mistake then?
Oh. What is their mistake?
The headbag was correct.
Yeah. The hospital
Hospital
gown?
gown accurate.
The slippers seem kind of suspicious. The body under the hospital gown, I don't know about
No.
that. The angle, probably not. The candle was fine. So probably the slippers, right?
No, because how can you tell by the slippers itself?
Oh.
So candle is out, slippers. What else you have? Huh?
The handbag is also out, right?
No. Yeah.
The
That
gown?
too. That too is out.
Okay, so that's out.
That is out.
The body type? Is that the
No.
only thing? The camera angle?
Yep.
Wait, why the camera angle?
Trust me.
I don't know. How are you supposed to figure that out?
Because do you remember where the monster was laying? If it was actually a real camera, it would be a different freaking camera angle. Because it was on the freaking floor. And the way she freaking placed it was straight.
I guess. Mikan, you've committed a major mistake.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle. I mean, I've been talking about Dutch angles in this trial, but I guess they're kind of relevant. So, how can you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself? Oh. The only reason Mikan knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right? Oh.
Wait, how did she know he saw the camera angle then? I'm confused. When did she say that?
Oh, I guess that makes sense then, does it?
I don't get it. Hello, Reggie?
Well, like, if she wasn't the killer, why would she even bring up the angle? I guess that's where I'm going with that question.
Oh, so she slipped. Okay.
She made a slip, yeah. Surprisingly, that's not the only time that's happened in the series.
Okay, when was the other time?
I feel like that happened at some point in DR1, I just don't remember who. I just know somebody may slip up.
Oh, okay. This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole. That is true. You lied, didn't you?
Why the heck you lying?
Dum Dum,
What?
stop singing mid-trial.
Oops,
And
sorry.
Dum Dum interrupts me all the damn time. Veggie, where's the makeup session?
Double sorry then.
I'm waiting for the makeup session.
Okay, mama, sorry, Bun Bun.
Yeah, mwah mwah. Love you too. Gah. Are you serious? Is it true, Mikan? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki? Forgive me. Huh? Huh? I was wrong. Wrong? No, that's not it at all.
That's not it.
I mean, it's impossible.
Impossible?
You know, the handbag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try to remember the tote bag instead. Dang! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute. It won't be the first time.
That tote bag isn't it the same one that the girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Hehehe, who cares about that? My Ronly, did you know that handbag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater? Hajime saw it too, didn't you? Remember those Sammy the call on it, right? Whoopsie, don't worry about it. I remember it even if you don't. Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item. So don't you think it's impossible? Using one tote bag in both the conference room and the media venue at the same time. It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible, don't you think? That's why that video was a fabricator and I'm not the killer. So you'll forgive me, right?
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
Then you're gonna forgive me. I won't stop until you forgive me. Long time no see. Well, not really. Time for the third panic attack action, PTA. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Oh boo-hoo, I'm so sad. Please humor me while I change your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make do with just the B button. Okay. Below the temple marking the lower portion of the screen, the number of bullets are displayed.
Oh, we're doing Dance Dance Revolution, I see.
From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one remark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the remarks no matter how much you must smash the B button.
I think I've already been doing that. I think I've already been using my bullets for the remarks.
Yeah. You'll be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the X button to reload.
Because I'm too used to like how it works at the end of DR1, so I'm just like, that's where my mindset is at.
Yeah, one reload. To start working on, press the X button in time with the tempo marker. Controls are the same as the B button. As the tempo marker by pressing the X button. The number of bullets refreshes based on how well you kept the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the X button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful.
Well, are we gonna have another sword boo bam bag situation?
Oh my goodness, no. Reggie, please, don't remind me of that horror. Terror, even. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time.
Hooray!
If your difficulty level is set to gentle, you do not need to reload.
Yeah, so in other words, you miss out on like half the features of the game.
I guess this was a pretty useful explanation, even though it was the last one. That should be all the explanation for the class trials. The rest is up to you and will overcome. You should be able to find this beyond this point, what you and I both yearn for. True despair. Well, good luck and have fun.
Oh shit, is Junko the narrator or something?
It's me, hon.
Oh, it's Honey.
Yeah, I'm reading, so it's me.
Oh, cute.
I'll keep explaining until you forgive me. That bag is only my item. That's why that kind is simple before I want to pull off. That's Jig. Has she lost for good?
So much for doubting her now, huh?
Exactly. Freaking she pisses me off here. Will you forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
At this rate, we're not getting anywhere. I gotta do something and end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. By playing Dance Dance Revolution with her, obviously.
Honey, you better reload.
Is there a way I can look at the controls again? Lock on... Oh, there's only like 2 buttons. Shoot and reload.
Yeah, dumb.
I'm shooting!
Dumb, we need to freaking tap on the circles, not whatever. Smash. There's only one bag. It's possible to use it on 2 places.
Bonus.
Theater price.
Oh, shit.
Theater's bonus price. Honey.
Okay, I knew it was like theater bonus or something.
Theater bonus price.
Okay, theater
Why?
bonus prize.
Bonus price. You're welcome.
I almost typed in bonus theater.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Bun Bun. Monokuma mentioned this earlier. Hello, I'm on screen. Whoever bought that bag should have received another one as a bonus prize, so there's 2 bags. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in 2 separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Well, why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
She doesn't have a lot of comeback remarks, does she?
But she has iconic lines that everyone uses to this day.
Like what?
Why can't you forgive me? Why?
But she's been saying that over and over for like the past 20 minutes.
Yeah, but everyone uses that line.
Oh.
To this day, in the freaking fandom.
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end. And I guess I also understand now why all the fan artists draw her like with knives and shit.
Because she's a nurse.
Well, and because she's crazy.
That's why I love her. She's my favorite actor because she's crazy, like me.
Aw, cute.
Honey, I am obsessed with scissors. She's obsessed with knives. Same thing.
Well, then you're more like Toko then.
I also like Toko, so I'm not offended. Toko is a really good actor though.
Yeah, so Mikan's basically just this game's Toko. Because they're both like psychopaths with sharp weapons.
Yeah. Why does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already.
Mikan, it's already over. After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you. It's comic time!
Yay, my fave.
I love comics.
Me too.
Oh yeah, right, we have, let's see, probably this?
Dum-Dum, why do you need 2 of them? Dum-Dum, why do you need 2 of them?
Okay, let's ignore that. Let's see.
Dum-Dum.
I ran out. What did the killer do after the broadcast?
Reggie.
Oh, what's up,
Reggie.
wifey?
I think the first picture goes to the face. I think the first picture goes to the face.
Whoop. Alright, let's see.
I think
Oh.
wait.
Alright, let's see.
Stop, focus. Dum, I think the second picture goes here.
It's small.
Honey, hey, hon.
What's up?
Hey, hon, I think the second picture goes here.
Yeah, definitely. Alright, what's left? Wait, yeah. Okay,
good
let's
job.
see.
Dum, that's gonna be later. The handbag thing.
Okay. Yoko is taped
earlier.
to the...
Yes,
Oops.
exactly, hon. Honey. Honey,
Whoops.
yes, the double the same picture. Honey. Honey, earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, right. Let's see. The small killer was the ripped piece of baton. The body was hidden.
So this one.
Oh yeah, so because the tape or the wallpaper.
Not the
how was
this
the
one? The glue.
Yeah. And
we did it.
And we're done. That was easy.
We did it, hon.
Thank you, buddy.
We did it. Honey.
Oh, why you be?
We did it.
Oh yeah, we did.
Mwah.
That was probably easier than the first and second one, honestly.
No, Dum. You know what Dum did?
What?
Dum, I did the same picture twice. No,
that was
three
pretty.
times.
That was pretty funny though.
But you added the same
Oops.
picture 3 times. It's not fun. Are you that stupid?
Hey, you're laughing though, so clearly it is funny.
It is funny.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw.
Honey, the
What?
surveillance camera.
The surveillance camera? That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
Honey, is that the
muffin.
CD player that you love?
Yes, it's the CD player. Why does it say fuck? It says fuck.
Where?
Look, where above the monitor. Fuck. I think it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to say flick, but it looks like it says fuck.
Honey, why so
F-U-K.
desperate?
Oh, I don't know, Muffin. Maybe Hajime really wants to see like a very specific kind of video on that monitor.
Stop.
When I went to the hospital with Mikon this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. Boop. Or no, sorry, whoop.
Exactly, hon.
When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was me being surprised. Holy shit. A person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head, about to hang themselves right at that moment. And so I ran. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. Haha, I take off the bag. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. Dun dun. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. Whoosh. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. Snap. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. Dang, look at everybody like forcing the door open.
Yeah.
They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out. Random heart rate. Isn't that right, Mikan? The crime was orchestrated by you, wasn't it? Great face.
Yeah.
Whoa, now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing, like the sky is falling down upon you. This feeling of despair. Mikan, what has happened to you?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time! We have to calculate how well Veiji did in the trial. Probably very terribly, I bet.
Very terrible. 0 points.
Whoa, so many phases. I got a B. Well, that's still better than most of my school grades.
Veggie, that's not something to flex.
I know.
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time. Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Who's going to be black? Let's go! I mean, I'm black. Kind of.
And white.
I'm black and white, like the Michael Jackson song.
Bam bam.
Ta-da! Fancy stinger. Now then, though it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. Technically, I guess that's 8 now, huh? That's right. The true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Sumiki. Wow.
Also, it was kind of obvious who it was because Hyoko died.
Yeah.
It's like revenge because Hyoko kept on bullying her.
Oh yeah, you're
like
right.
the only person. That's why I already knew who it was from the beginning because Hyoko died.
Wow, that makes a lot more sense.
You never thought of that?
No, not really.
I did. I'm glad they shooting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I guess it is pretty ironic that the nurse chapter is the one where the nurse is the bad guy.
I mean, to be honest, it's kind of to be expected because if you think that she was probably the smartest and probably the best, she used her freaking abilities the best
Yeah.
because she used her freaking both because she manipulated them into being under her so she could easily freaking use them.
Yeah, and she also
So they
manipulated the crime scene with the whole AC thing and whatnot.
Yep. And the whole rope thing, like that was
Mm-hmm.
smart. I'm telling you, she's really smart, but she just pretends like she doesn't know. Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them?
Don't just laugh, say something. This is gonna go nowhere. This chick. This is nothing like Peiko. She's actually gone mental.
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Sumiki we know.
Huh?
Based on my predictions, she might have caught it too.
What, Ligma?
She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case. Mikan too, you say? I know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained.
Hold on, you say Mikan also had the despair disease?
Then
That means she was...
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind?
I think delusional will be the correct word here.
Yeah.
That's right. Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever. Just like what Ibuki and Kane had. Wow, so the fan service actually was part of the plot? No way.
Yeah. They're trying to freaking get away with this. Right by
You can't
fucking
keep
coming
getting
up with
away with it.
the lame excuse. Then, because of that disease, Mikan was.
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
I have something. Oh, okay.
That's the
Go on,
reason why
finish.
she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
I have something inappropriate to say.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's canon. I've checked it several times because I still cannot believe it. Um, she's really obsessed with Junko. If you haven't noticed, I'm gonna tell you now. That canonly, she's obsessed with Junko. That she actually snatched her uterus from her dead body and implanted to herself.
What the fuck?
I'm not joking. That's canon. I'm not joking. You can search it up. But
I'd rather
honestly,
not.
but to be honest, what she did is half as bad as what you will find out later on in V3. What some men did try to do with Junko's dead body.
Oh boy.
Freaking necrophilia. I'll spoil for you already.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what that means?
Yeah?
Do you like that?
No?
What are you gonna do with that information now?
Well, now I'm just going to remember that people want to fuck a dead body in Danganronpa. Thanks, honey, for letting me know that.
You're welcome. Smiley face. I always knew that, so you have to know that too.
I mean,
It makes us.
I'm gonna find out later anyway.
Mm, sure, hun. I'm not sure if it's brought up like that, but I know for sure it's referenced.
I mean, this
In
game does bring up pretty weird things anyway.
Okay, but did you know that? I don't think so. Now you can be
No.
thankful for me because I shared this information with you. So you can be happy now
Thank you,
that you
hon.
know more. Are you happy?
Yeah.
But with that information especially?
I mean, knowledge is power, as they say.
I know exactly. You got smarter.
Mm-hmm. Which means the Mikon standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease. She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? I was actually gonna make that joke, but I guess he made it for me. That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope? There's no way I can forgive that.
For the sake of despair? Haha, that's completely wrong.
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. My beloved was the only one, that's right, the only one who
Well, nice CG.
never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value. They love me. I love them with all my heart and they return it in full. This is my portion.
I mean, you
Oh,
completely
how do you
said that
say?
wording. Reciprocation.
Oh, reciprocation. I read that as a different word. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know who that beloved is? No?
Well, you just said it's Junko.
Yeah, but if I haven't said that, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, probably not.
Would you?
I mean,
See, you're welcome.
maybe I could
What?
have gotten a hint. Be like, who else is obsessed with despair?
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. See, I'm useful, as always.
Yeah, you are.
I know. Veggie's gonna start shaming me, but I at least don't mix up letters with numbers.
that's Veggie's level right now.
Veggie's level is pure freaking kindergarten level of mistake. Mine is freaking university mistake, and yours is freaking kindergarten. So don't compare me to you, please.
Yes, wifey.
Why are you giggling and being all flustered now on me?
Because
Huh?
Veggie's
Veggie,
kindergarten level.
because you are?
I don't
You
know why
saying
that's
you're
so
not?
funny.
I find that math embarrassing, actually.
Well, yeah,
I don't
it's
think that's...
embarrassing, but it's funny.
Veggie, you find everything funny because you
Sure.
have no brain. You have no shame. That shows. That's not nice, hon. You have to have shame in you. I understand I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly what love is all about.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're also someone who's accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you.
Damn.
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing.
You don't say.
This feeling of freedom when you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin file, and I'm just looking out through it.
Wait, so does that mean that Mikon's lesbian?
Yes.
I guess so.
I say she's more bi because she was doing weird and getting flustered all over Hajime, so I say
Oh.
she's more bi.
Okay, that makes sense.
But many people use her when they have lesbian flags, so it's valid. Like, I often see people have freaking lesbian flags at her as PFP.
Hmm.
So let's say yes, but we need to know. To me, she's more bi, but I gotta love my lesbian girly. Then representation is gonna be me. See, hon, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm the lesbian. You happy? I got
Mm-hmm.
representation.
Yeah, wifey got representation.
Veggie's about to cry now because Bun Bun got representation in the wrong way.
Why, what's not to love about Bun Bun representation?
Do you know that lesbian means girl love girl?
Well, I know Honey loves her girls.
Yeah. Does that mean I have to love you then?
Yes.
But that doesn't mean I'm lesbian.
I'm not called your hubby for no reason.
Yes, no reason actually. Hee hee.
Yes, reason, Bun Bun.
What reason? What reason?
I don't know, I give up.
Okay, there is a reason. Because I love you.
I love you too, honey.
And you're the best. So
Yeah, you best.
you got the best name.
Yay.
That's why as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much you tease me, splash me with water. Leave me. It's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love, only love. Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair,
You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. Because thanks to the disease, I was able to remember my beloved.
remember?
Really? That's what my symptom was? What a wonderful symptom.
Which means you had the remembering disease? But this means she remembered something and ended up like this. Are you saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you came to this island?
Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. But it was also my beloved who created me that everyone can't forgive. But my love still forgives me and still accepts me. That is a key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this, all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan.
Oh, you still doubt me. Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about the world and the organization that you all were worrying about.
You know?
No, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as the World Ender. It's also the organization known as the Future Foundation.
Future Foundation? Future? Yeah, the fucking vault from Fallout. That's right, that symbol on the ancient ruins door. That's right, it was the Japanese word for future. Just what is this Future Foundation? What are they planning?
As Disney suggests, the organization is the world ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world.
Is there gonna be Enderman there?
To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
Oh. What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know?
As part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami?
I knew it. Monami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they?
Monami and I aren't members. I am Monokuma. My existence is entirely my own.
Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us.
Of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation will likely us hiding among you always. Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Ah, hell no.
You'll find out eventually, so there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when the countdown ends.
Was Lucifer gonna come out? Countdown? You even know about
You
that?
I don't know anything.
Huh?
I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I don't care about anyone or anything.
Oh, well, you'll love dying then.
She sure will. Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe
Wait,
it.
that's me.
I
won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you are like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person who's been spending time with me up until now?
The past.
The past?
That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys consider that thing a friend? Ah, that doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self.
That's...
Well, that applies to you as well. Memories of people, memories of events. Whatever memories is, losing memories are. Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing your memories makes us shadows of the past, don't you think?
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives. So it was true all along. Our memories were taken away.
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much.
Well, why don't you take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Oh, Monokuma, is it alright for you to start now?
Punishment time?
Damn it, why? Mikan, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a special punishment for the ultimate nurse, Mikan Tsubiki.
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved who always forgives me. I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the hope of finally seeing you.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! Ooh, 3D. Oh no, you died. Sucks for you. Virtual Boy. Wow, look at me. Bye-bye, ouchies.
The hell is happening?
hard. The freaking song is so fire.
It's a fucking rocket.
Breathe so hard. The song is fire about. That's the only thing that's good about this execution.
Yeah. That's like if they were playing fucking like Shredder or something when like somebody
The
dies.
song goes fire though. 10 out of 10.
It's finished. Is it really finished? You just said it was finished. The killer who killed Ibuki Imyoda and Hiyoko Saionji was Mikan Sumiki, and she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way. Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that from just remembering, then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope. Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope. So let's just move on. Come on, let's all take this despair and change it into hope.
That is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so.
Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. Oh, House of Cards? Like that show we never finished? In the end,
Oh
our
my
friend
goodness,
we
no,
thought we
Dum
knew
Dum, we're
ended
not
up showing
finishing
us
that
completely
show.
different side of herself.
Shush. We're not finishing that. We're not finishing that.
I know, it wasn't really that interesting.
It was freaking boring mid.
Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now there's no way we can just move on or try to have a clear-cut attitude about those feelings. That's clearly impossible. It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor, too.
Too bad, that's not the case. Mikan was not the traitor. The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monomi looks right now.
That's not fine at all.
But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
What does that make you, Fiend? You did say that you're different from Monomi.
Who cares about who am I? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break.
Your right eye is made of black beans? Wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
You know, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event.
Special event?
Yeah, we're gonna go to E3. Oh wait, never mind. Head over to the First Islands Beach. An old friend will be waiting there.
Old friend?
Could it be Nekomaru? Isn't it? Nekomaru was safe after all?
Safe? How should I say this? I knew it. That crazy bastard Nekomaru come back to us in one piece.
Awesome! We're starting to see the light of hope!
The light of hope.
Yeah, I mean, the happy music's playing now.
I am happy Nekomaru is returning, but three of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy.
Oh, you'll get over it. Miss Sonia.
However, even so, I'm still happy Nekomaru is safe. I'm truly happy.
If you're happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived.
Hey, Supreme Overlord of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence. I shall crush you in the dust.
Ibuki, Hyoko, Mikan, and you hear us. If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he rescued us.
You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. What the heck? What do I say of the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all.
Kane. Alrighty then, let's go! Yeah, you're right.
Man, it's gonna be so soulless without the Ibuki and Mika, I swear.
True. Nekomaru's coming
Hyoko
back.
too.
When I heard that. Yeah, they all had a lot of, life in the group.
Exactly.
We were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Wow! Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say. Geez, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking?
What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you?
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body.
Oh no. Huh? Nekomaru's body?
It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So, if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility.
Hey, what did you do, Nekomaru?
What is he, a robot now?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna be all Terminator now. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island!
Alright, let's haul ass.
That's quite the phrase. Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough, our bodies felt light. Probably from all the stress. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running toward the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey, Nekomaru, show yourself. We have come to pick you up. Please hurry up and come out of hiding.
We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. We raised our voices, and so on and so forth. We kept looking for him around the area. But
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found. Could it be? Did we get false info from Monokuma again?
And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach. Ha ha ha! What's happened? Were you all looking for me?
That voice.
With high hopes in our heart, we turned towards the direction of the voice. And then we saw something truly unbelievable. Huh? What the? Yo, I've kept you waiting, huh? Hey, what's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face?
Look at me.
Aw, cute.
That's me.
Since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much. Ha 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 ha.
Who are you?
You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Nekomaru. Haven't you noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? Ha ha ha. This is nothing. Oh shit, he is a fucking Terminator.
Yep.
The name's Nekomaru Nidai. I've been reborn in the rivers of hell. Ha 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 ha. I can't believe I was right about him being a Terminator.
Yeah, I was gonna fix it. Oops.
And now, Judgment Day. 14 hours. Right, no.
9 days.
14 hours and 9 days.
What?
We beat chapter 3.
Yep. Now a lot of people will disappear.
Now there's a lot of students gone.
Yep.
Danganronpa.
Dum stop.
What? Yo, I got a present. Let's go. Nurse's apron. Oh, how sad.
Yep.
Oh,
You know why her
I gotta start overwriting saves now.
you know why her freaking execution sucks though? You
Why?
don't understand the meaning. Why it was pretty brutal for her. It took me a while to know. She is scared of large stuff. So
Oh.
her sending to freaking space on a large object with freaking being ejected by a huge needle, being trapped in a huge room in a bed is just freaking overload. So she freaking died in anxiety.
Oh. Yeah, honestly, I didn't really think much of all the deaths so far, but I guess like if you like analyze them, then you understand that like, oh yeah, that is pretty fucked up, huh?
Dum Dum, the executions are meant to be messed up. Freaking, I still think Pecco's death is probably the most brutal ones by far. Like one of the most brutal ones. And many people agree with that.
Yeah,
Freaking, imagine being impaled by 1,000 freaking robot soldiers.
true.
Yeah, that is cruel. Beyond cruel. And freaking hurting your damn, someone who you served all your damn life to. Yeah, that's just pure cruel.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, everybody, thank you for watching Danganronpa 2. Make sure to like and subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitch.
To veggie.
Oh yes, to Veggie. Make sure to check out Cinnabon at Kafo on Instagram. And we will see everybody for chapter 4. So,
Yeah.
see everybody then.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye.